Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Scrap Mechanic. In today's episode we will be looking at a underground base that I have built. I'm sorry that I haven't made a video in a while, but I've just been quite busy with school and things like that. But I hope that you enjoy what I'm going to be showing you, and let's go and have a look. Actually, let's turn my audio down actually. Might as well just turn it off, just to make sure that you can actually hear me properly. When you first look at what I've built here, it doesn't really look like much. It just looks like a base that is built in like a little bit of a dip area. But really, it's a hell of a lot more than that actually. Because even if you think of just going into this piece, just underneath here, just into that piece, it's quite, oh, can't get back up, it's it's not very much space for a house. If you have a little look down here, I'll just make an opening here. I mean look, there's quite a bit of space here, but not exactly a lot of space. So that is why I've done this little bit of a glitch thing, where most people probably know about the lift thing, where you can place a lift down and then you can place a seat on it and go underneath the world. I did that, and then I built a elevator thing with seats that poke up through the land. So then when you sink into the ground, you end up being underneath. You see, I'm underneath the world now, and I didn't use a lift or anything like that, but I'm still underneath. I'll show you more of that in just a second. But here you can see I'm underneath the world. The world's actually above me. I can make a little opening. I haven't actually built anything here yet, because that's for future things. Right, so when you first come into here, you have a switch here, and if you go in there and you don't want anybody else to come in, you can flick that and close the door after you, which is nice. Through here you have a little house area. I haven't built any furniture because I just couldn't think of anything, but like before, you can flick that, then you can close the door up behind you, and you can close it from the outside as well, and then it fits flush with the floor, and you see there's a window, and really if you didn't know that there was a door there, you couldn't really tell. So yeah, I'm going to make some future plans going that way eventually, but this way what I have is a secret flush door. It opens up like that, and then just to make it like a full walkway, you can flick them, then that just raises up the sides just to make it a flush, well, nearly flush. It's got a few little gaps there, and yeah, this is pretty much exactly like the other side. Just an open room, that's all it is. And then you can do the same thing here. We have to make sure. I'll put two switches just because I couldn't figure out how to do it onto one. And then look, it fits flush again, and you can't really tell that there's anything there apart from the switches there, but you can easily move them. Yeah, it's only taken me probably about 5 hours to build it all together, all by myself, and didn't have any help, even though I wanted help. Like it would have been a lot quicker if somebody did just help with a few things. Yeah, it's two-seated to get up and down here. Look, it just goes up through the land here, and then you just pop back out at the top, and then there's a lift that goes up to the main surface. I've done a little walkway bridge here, not for vehicles, this is just for you to walk onto the platform. And I've done this ramp here with bearings. I've just done one bearing and then another one here just to support it. Yeah, if you'd like me in the future, I can show you how to do the lift thing, to go through the land like I did with this base. Because I managed to do it without doing the thing where you have a lift and you build off it, and then you build it up like this. Then you put your seat on that, and then it lowers you into the ground. I've made it so you don't have to do that, but to start with I did have to do this, and I did just have to go underneath the land like this. And then I just like built an elevator here that pushed the seats through the ground. That's pretty much all what I built over there. Yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed what I've made. I would show you more I am going to show you more creations. That's gone. I'm going to show you more creations in the future of what I made. but I just haven't really got around to it, and it does take a long time to upload my videos. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you'll like and subscribe and do all that, and please comment, because when you comment you can tell me how I can improve my videos for you, and how I can actually make them decent to watch. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope to see you on my next one, and goodbye.